welcome to this week's episode of the Pro Video Breakdown Series brought to you by Top Tier Goalkeeping. In this video clip, we're going to talk about St. Clair, the goalkeeper for Minnesota United, does a fantastic job from a positioning standpoint based off of where the opponent's at with the ball and where they're at in relationship to the field, where their positioning is within the mouth of the goal. So, again, we'll watch this clip to start for the first time, but then we'll dissect it a little bit more. But I want you to pay attention whenever the ball's in the wide channel, where his positioning's at, and then when the service gets into the 18, and then where he quickly moves to find his new positioning. So just watching this clip for the first time, you can see the ball's out in the wide channel, the service gets clipped in, and then it's a routine, easy save hit right at him. So just watching it back again. So just watching it back again, you can see that this ball is outside in the wide channel. So in this moment, you can see he's basically right in the middle of his goal. He's about a yard or two off of his line because the player who has possession of the ball is pretty much even with the 18, so he doesn't need to be all the way on his line. He can afford to take one or two steps off of his line to try to make that service area a little bit smaller inside the 18 where the service would most likely happen. But because he's in the wide channel, he's staying central. We see a lot of young goalkeepers that when this ball is out in this wide channel out here, they like to get set on this near post. Now, whenever they're real little, it's because maybe they don't have the leg strength to get it to the back post or even to the middle of the goal yet. But as they get older, the goalkeeper needs to learn that these players have the leg strength, they have the ability, that if they start at that near post, they're giving them a lot of space, both centrally, but to the back post for an easy tap-in goal. Here, his positioning allows that if this ball goes to the near post, he can take one or two steps, and he'll be able to cover it, as you'll see in a second. But if this service gets floated to the back post, now he's one or two steps away, now he can cover that. Versus if he's at the near post, now he's got to go basically 8 yards to potentially go cover anything service to the back post. All right. So really good positioning from that standpoint. As this ball gets played in, now you can see he was able to take those one or two steps. Now he's more to the near post. The shooter does not have a great angle at the back post as there's two defenders there who can help block that. And so now St. Clair has to shuffle across. Now he's at the right angle. So now the shooter does not have a lot to shoot at. The only place he really has to shoot is right at St. Clair, which again, now he's at the near post. Now he's at the near post. And now he's able to handle this no problem. So again, really good positioning, really good. If you really look at it, it doesn't seem like he's done a whole lot, but a really good positioning from St. Clair in this moment. As this build-up happening, his starting position is in a great spot. So now that anything that happens from there on, he's only having to move 1 to 2 yards. He's in position. Now he can make routine saves look that much easier. Thank you for watching this week's Pro Video Breakdown. If you found this video helpful, please check out all the additional resources that we've created to help you reach your goals. For in-person training, check out toptiergoalkeeping.com. If you don't have access to a goalkeeping coach in person, then please check out the Goalkeeper app, where we design training sessions for you to work on your own so you can continue to take control of your development. We also created online educational courses to help parents, coaches, and goalkeepers have a better understanding of the game and the position in order to help their goalkeepers achieve their goals. And finally, we created a journal that helps goalkeepers mentally self-reflect so that way they can continue to reach their goals and to become a better goalkeeper in their development.